Hello everybody. So I was offline today and we're now watching what I've recorded. Yeah, so let's just enjoy. I came to sit down, watch that beautiful sunset, and well, some RP unfolded. So I would like for you guys to watch. I might communicate with you guys when nothing is being said, but that's really rare that nothing's being said in between. So I'm gonna try not to interrupt the roleplay that happens that you're going to be watching. Anyways, it was a extremely fun time, and here it goes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Noticed your light in the darkness there.
Oh, yeah. I was cooking some food earlier. Near the fire.
Oh, it's an old man. That's surprising. What is this? Well, let me explain. I came across this little encampment earlier, and I seen that some things were left out for, well, I would assume the taking. Met a fella here that pretty much explained that to me. I was just kind of wondering what it was.
Well, it's just my home, and I know it's in a path that a lot of people can find. So I thought I would leave what I called a courtesy crate. Or two in this case. It allows people to have something to feed on, you know, in case they really need it.
It's very good of you. How do I address you, old man? I'm Norman.
Name is Mitch.
All right, so I'm just going to pause this right now. This is an event right now. How you doing, Migraine? For those just joining, and this is an event that happened while I was off, not streaming, basically. And Felix was coming up with his crew and met Mitch. We all heard about Felix and his stories throughout Sam and even Mitch. We've had wind of him. We know he's like this pretty, evil guy. He's painted as this evil guy that possibly may be a killer or branding people. Anyways, so Felix arrives. If you are familiar with his character, you'd be familiar with the voice, obviously, and all that. So here we go. We're just going to continue the RP. I'm going to try to talk sometimes into it and how I felt OOC as I would have done while streaming. But right now, this is not currently live. So let's just go into it.
My name is Mitch.
Well, Mitch, it's a pleasure to meet you. I gotta say, I'm very surprised to see a man of your years. There isn't many that's made it that far. Well, besides the gentleman that's kind of probably wandering away into the woods to take a piss or something.
He's gonna take a shit.
I might seem a little old,
well,
but as I recall, I think I'm just 55. It's just that I've been on my own for like 25 years. So like half my life, I kicked myself in the ass with the elements. It kind of gets to you.
Jeez. Really?
And the alcohol.
I can see that
will do
actually looking at you. Well, at least you're honest about it. Not many people would. I mean, you don't look 55.
No.
I don't mean that as an insult or anything. Please don't take it that way. It's just an observation.
I'm not insulted, sir. No.
How have you been getting by, old man?
Well, I guess I don't know. I just get by. Do you guys want to come in? Are you exhausted? You just came out of the night like that.
That's a courtesy. Is there anything we can offer you, perhaps, for your courtesy? I have realized you do leave some things out for other people, but I'm not the sort of man to just take charity. I always pay my dues.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I don't ask for anything. I just don't have anything better to do with my life than to cater to myself, I suppose, to survive. And
you'll need to direct
others.
me here. How do I get in here, old man?
Yeah, it's this way.
Oh, I see the gate. I see it. I see you've got a couple of little boxes here. I think someone's left a pair of handcuffs in here for you as well.
Oh.
That's a lot of food. Some Pepsis and whatnot as well. Did you grow all this yourself?
Of course, I had the instinct of hiding the screen even while recording offline.
I see. And you just give it away to people?
You won't be.
I mean, I'll take one. I mean, I absolutely will. If you don't mind, that is. It's I don't get a lot of vegetables these days. Let me just... Thank you very much. Well, this is good.
It won't be long here.
Very fresh. Lovely. Now you've got a nice setup there. Can't help but notice you've got a train like line or it's completely separated from the rest of the train. Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm fine. It's a little bumpy. My own fault for standing so close.
You could leave it open if you want.
Oh, look at this. You've got a little steps building up. Is this?
That was like my Discord. It picked it up while I was recording.
Did you do this yourself?
Well, I found the train car, and the rest. Well, the walls are. I got friends to help me. People I met on my travels. They gave me a hand building the frames with me, and they cut a lot of the wood. That's where I don't excel as much. You know, I don't have as much power in my arms that I used to. and
It was very good of them then.
Yeah, and I built this tower though. It was just so I could go up on there easy. I like to watch the sunrise. I was doing this before you found me.
I saw the little light. Yeah, it drew us in here. Do you mind giving a tour? Just show us what it's about. I mean, it's for one fella and a couple of friends. You certainly did a lot.
Well, yeah, sure. It's a lot of work, yeah, a lot of time. But I mean, this would be the main area, the front yard. You can come in here if you want.
Okay, your lead.
So I was feeling a bit nervous.
This is
Not
my
gonna lie
Would you
here.
look at
My
this?
little office.
Oh, Jesus.
And then my living room. In the back.
Oh, that's
Hey,
incredible. How did you drag all this stuff in here? I don't imagine it comes with the
Oh,
train
shit.
cart. You know, it's
No, I found it.
you've
I
actually
found it
got a
this way.
couch.
Yeah, I found it this
Really?
way. Yes, sir.
Didn't have any prior like
I'm sure
residents or anything like that.
I'm sure there was a survivor here before. Obviously, I'm looking at this, but
Oh yeah, look at this.
yeah.
Little radio setup and everything. And with a power like a battery charger as well that could connect to it. That's
Oh, you could tell
clever.
Mitch is
This
nervous
is-
in his
I'm
voice.
gonna be honest,
a bit.
Mitch.
He's like
I
a
don't think
little
I've
bit
seen anybody
shaky. It
quite
gets
as
worse
well
later.
off out here compared to this. That's
Well,
pretty
I'm
nice.
just trying
You
to
don't
get
get
by,
trouble or
sir.
anything. Nobody bothers you.
Well, not so far, except for somebody who took the courtesy crate. I had two out there earlier today, and someone took one of the others. The one full of tomatoes, and they just took off with it. So
Yes, it is custom put by admins.
I'm just
Mind if I step inside, eh?
yeah, of course.
We still got Meta Mitch in the corner right
Yeah,
here.
right.
It's
He's
a
gonna
little
watch the
crowded
show
in
too.
here, but you know,
Yeah, a little bit.
to open this up, it's less claustrophobic. You know.
He did an amazing little job
Just
here.
had a little bit of
Looks
weed
nice
and
in
everything, huh? You're living comfortable, aren't you, old man?
Well, I try, but the dead, you know, they don't let me rest.
Hi, Ghost.
They don't let anybody rest, do they?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, well done. You've made it this far.
Yeah.
Did you do this alone? And did you have like people, anything like that, or is it just Mitch on his own?
No, sir. It's just me. I've been what many would call a hobo.
And it works,
for
Ghost.
25 years. I've been on my own way before everybody was. I guess in a way, we're all hobos now. Huh? Everybody's traveling from one place to the next.
Indeed.
Yeah, and just trying to survive. That's what I did.
Well, you're the most flush hobo I've ever seen. Nonetheless, you do deserve a sense of praise for making it out here, especially given your physical condition, and to have organized this construction here for yourself to be protected. I can't help but respect it.
Well, thank you, sir.
There is maybe one little itty bitty thing, though, I might want to just point out. You're very trusting for a man on his
I
own.
understand that. The reason behind it is because I don't know what I serve this world for, you know. I think I've done everything I needed to do, so if somebody must kill me, then I suppose I must die. I don't know what else to say about that. I think I've reached my...
Everybody has a purpose, Mitch. Everybody. There is no such thing as a useless person, and if they find themselves as useless, then it's... They must find a use in the useless.
Well, that's
because
why...
here's the thing you have to understand. It's not just you. It's all those around you. It's all those that take to duty with you. You can influence. Think of how many old men have been responsible for teaching. That's a vital thing. And a man like yourself who's had a lot of experience, you did say you were a hobo before this, correct? So I'm not mistaken.
A homeless man.
Well, a man of that.
Yeah.
Well, then you've had more experience dealing with people than most, have you not?
Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of things, yeah.
Well, then you...
25 years is a long time to be alone, and to survive this long. I
Very
call that
long.
the strength.
I try my best. I do what I see fit to survive for myself. I've never killed anybody though, and I can't see myself being able to do such a thing. But I suppose if I had no choice, but I can't. I would never. All I want is just a little drink, a sunrise, and I'm ready to settle. That's why I'm here. And I never thought I'd settle, but I'm tired. I'm tired of traveling so much, you know.
Yeah.
That's fair. But what about
Yeah, it's
teaching
fair,
the younger generation to survive and to grow and to become stronger? Like,
You clearly have some
there's
skills,
more
Mitch.
to a
Look around
purpose.
this place. This is good shit you've built here, quite frankly. That's useful. Don't undersell yourself.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. I still had some help with the walls, though. You know, I didn't do all the walls on my own. They helped me a little bit, and then I finished it.
So you have a more deeper gift than even construction. I could say you perhaps can influence people.
No,
If you can
know.
influence them to do this for yourself.
I suppose the men said they weren't good people before, and they're trying to do better now, and so they were helping me.
Yeah, I could say that. You seem like a very sweet, elderly man, Mitch. I can't help but like you. You have a very charming personality. But nonetheless, I'm going to do something for you. You might not like it, though.
Okay.
You invited complete strangers into your little abode. Not a very wise thing to do, Mitch. I want to have a conversation with you. I'm going to do you the courtesy this little night's this of not pointing a gun at your face. However, I will ask you to follow us. Can you do that for me, Mitch?
Yes, sir. No problem. Do you mind if I
Thank you
lock
very
up and
much,
everything?
Mitch. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. Of course I will.
I promise you, I'm not a dumb man. There are many of you with guns.
I don't think you are, Mitch. Do me a favor, though. Obviously, don't cry out for help or anything like that, and play ball, and you might see yourself through this.
Okay, sir.
Let's go, Mitch. Come on.
I'll just close here.
Just want a little conversation with you, Mitch. That's all.
You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
Maybe. Depends if you behave yourself, Mitch. Come on.
But I promise I
Lock up,
won't do
shall we?
anything wrong.
Then if you promise, then you'll have nothing to worry about, will you?
No.
I'm a very reasonable
Do you mind getting
man.
the door?
Dum, dum.
Please.
Oh, please do as a courtesy. Let's be nice to the old fella.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Come on. This way.
Yes, sir.
Through the trees. Someone keep his back and just follow me.
So I was officially nervous here. I really
I
didn't
don't like
know
you,
what
Mitch.
what to
You're a very
expect.
charming individual, as it says. You might not understand this, but believe me, you're going to.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah, I mean, I know so, you know. I mean, it's the thing I don't get is you seem like a man that's almost ready to die. And that's the thing I don't get, Mitch, because a man like you who builds up foundations like that and makes such a conscious effort to live, it doesn't sound like something a man like that should say.
It's hard
It
to
almost seems
explain.
strange, doesn't it? Well, help me understand it.
Oh, you guys are in for a
I'm
ride.
it's like I'm scared to die, but I'm ready to die, you know? Like I've made
You know why
peace
that
with
is?
it, you know? Like if it happens, it happens.
And those
I've
who've
never
seen-
been anything in my life, so
Tony's
I don't
POV
see the
earlier
point.
today, please shh in the chat.
Fear
You know why
is
you
a
feel like
useful
that,
tool.
though? I can explain it to you, quite frankly. The human being's number one instinct is to just simply stay alive. However, when you've been around something long enough, it simply becomes stale. You want something different. At some point, you've just seen enough, but yet you want to live. We all do. It's why suicide is such a difficult thing to do.
yeah, trust me, I've met the rope a few times in my life.
And what pulled you back?
Yeah.
Because I'm scared.
Makes a good point.
No problem,
Yeah, it
Debbie.
does.
Mitch is
That
scared.
seems
He's,
like fences.
he's
We're not
being
going to go that
held.
way. I think we're going to go over
They're moving me.
this way. Yeah. You seem a little bit nervous, and that's a good thing. You should be.
Well, of
Why do you
course.
It's
think
cut into
nervous?
pieces.
Yeah, but you says yourself you're ready to die, but yet you're so fucking scared of it.
So
you
it
must
might
not
like
be
skip
that
like a
ready.
second sometimes.
Ah.
Imagine an inmate on death row. He has to spend the rest of his days knowing he's going to die. And, well, I'm a smart man enough to know that everybody dies. I've just kind of made my peace with the idea that it's going to happen, but I'm still scared. I'm sure the inmate on
So
death
if I
row
had
would be
to-
scared, even
Okay.
if he says he made his
Okay.
peace with it.
Yeah, I can understand that fairly well. This is something I've also accepted out here.
It's
Death can come at any
Felix,
moment for any
Debbie.
of us. No one is really this special snowflake. None of us is the exception. But
There's a
what we
trailer
do
over
with the
there.
time
The
we have
one who
left
brands
very much
people.
does matter.
You
There's
know?
nobody living there.
That's what we were told.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. We're not going
He's in
that
chat
way. We're
right
going
now
that-
if you want to see his
don't
POV.
want
He's a great
anybody
friend of
else in
mine. So, anyways, Tony role
I
plays.
know, that would be terrible, because then we might have to shoot them. That's why you have to behave yourself, Mitch.
Yeah. I will.
Scotsman, what's up? Good to see you, man.
I know. This is just unfortunate. But buckle up, buckaroo. You know? I'm going to be nice to you. I did say that. I just really want to get a feel for you, but I'd rather do it under my terms
Buckle
and
up,
not inside
buckaroo.
a little camp, you know, where you're giving away free shit that might encourage people to come, because that just could be all sorts of hiccupity for me. Oh, by the way, I just want to say something quickly. My name wasn't Norman. I'm Felix. Don't suppose you've heard of me. My name's been passed around a lot these days. Keep up. I know you're old in the bones and all that, but do keep up the pace. Thank you. So, you stuttered a little, maybe even lost a skip in your step. Does that mean you've heard of me? Oh,
Well,
the rumors
yeah.
that must have been spreading.
I
Here'll
mean,
do. Take a seat, Mitch.
well,
Just by the tree there.
okay.
Even his own fans on his channel was against him at that moment. He was telling me.
Get yourself comfortable, old man. Do you need a drink, perhaps? Maybe a little something to eat.
No.
Can you even stomach anything in this
okay.
situation?
No, I couldn't eat right now.
Of course, in character death threats, but made
I figured
OOC.
as
Like,
much.
yeah.
We're gonna get to know each other, Mitch. I know you think you know a bit about me, but trust me here. You don't. But you're gonna.
Well, the only thing
Can I
I
ask
was
you some
told about
questions?
you was that you brand people or something like that.
Maybe. I mean, I've heard other things about me, Mitch. You know, cannibalism, for instance. That's one of the ones going out here. Serial killings, you know. All the little things people talk about. But I'll let you decide what I am by the end of this.
The way his gun just points right through his head.
So I'm just going to ask you a few questions. I want to get a feel for you. And I very much
Gotta
will
love
give you the
Daisy.
floor, and I expect you to ask any question you want, and I'll do my best to answer. Is that okay with you, Mitch?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. What do you think of this world, Mitch, the way it is right now?
The world's been pretty much shit to me for the past 25 years. It's just gotten a little bit worse. Everything's the same, only now people kill each other and the dead are walking.
Oh, Debbie's
That's
onto
a
you,
damn
Tony.
fine
People
answer,
killed each other
actually.
before.
Yeah, they did. He's
Well,
one of the very
yes,
few
but
people to recognize that.
I mean, you know, they do it more, is what I meant.
Well, of course they're doing it more. Why do you think they're doing it more, Mitch? What's the one thing that's different, really?
I don't know. I've never killed anybody. I don't understand the mentality behind having to take somebody's life, unless it was about to take yours. So I would imagine that they do it to survive.
Surely you've did other things, though, Mitch, to get a sense of excitement, maybe even in your younger years. I can understand you saying you're not going to do much of it these
If Mitch tells.
days because, let's face it, you're a feeble old man. However, you weren't always this, were you? I'm sure once upon a time you got excitement out of certain things. A hobo, after all, has learned a very interesting life. I'm sure you've been quite acquainted with such street life, like violence and stealing and all that nonsense. You must be very familiar. Maybe not you, maybe someone else. But nonetheless, you've lived it.
Well, I got drunk all the time. That's what I did. And that's all I did. I just drank and drank for the past 25 years. I went town to town to find little jobs so I could just drink and eat and move on. Because nobody wanted me in the world. Nobody cared about me. It's not my fault. I tried.
How does that make you feel? Just all bubbly and upset, maybe to cry? Doesn't it just piss you off, Mitch? Have you never had a day where you've just been pissed off? Wanted to lash out and get it all out of your fucking system? Of course you fucking have. I can see you bubbling right now at the thought of it. To even be in this position. You hate it. Of course you hate it. And that's... I want you to know, Mitch, that's okay. It's okay to feel like that. It's actually perfectly normal.
Here I am, man.
That's what people do.
I'm mad I never got a chance.
Poor Mitch. You
Tried my
seem
best.
like such a nice guy. But I'm going to call bullshit on this whole pacifistic approach. Not the entirety of it. I believe you very much are right now. But I don't believe that was always a consistent thing. Nobody can be. Reason being is these little dark impulses are really in all of us. It's kind of what pushes you to do things other people don't otherwise find acceptable. You said yourself you turned to drink. I'm assuming there was probably drugs involved, such as the deal with hobo life. It just makes it that much easier, yeah?
Oh, it's
I
really
get
good.
it. I've spoken to
A
a
lot
lot
of
of
cocaine and stuff.
people like
yeah.
that.
I've had my years.
I figured. But no one would approve of that, but yet you did it anyway. A little sense of maybe rebellion.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
fuck
I
you
mean,
to the world.
I love to fucking party, man. That was me back in the day. The beauty of traveling is meeting different people all the time, and every time is an awesome party. They don't know who I am yet. They don't judge me. They don't get annoyed by me. They don't reject me because it's the first night is the best night every time. Then you just become a nuisance and in the way and annoying. So I just moved on all the time. I never really could hold friends. Nobody really. They say they're my friends, and then they're not my friends. All I had was my mom, and that was a long time ago. I inherited a lot of money, and even that bitch in London, Julia, she married me and took everything from me. She cheated on me and she took all. She took my heart, and I'm really mad. I'm really... fuck her!
Get it all out, Mitch. Give me a little quick second here to take a little quick radio. I just want to check something here. Do I even have a... I don't have a fucking battery. Alaska, could you tend to the radio, please?
Here, I can.
No, wait, I have it, sorry. Get it out, Mitch. It won't be too long.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fucking hell, I overskipped the frequency. Ah, it happens.
I don't know why she had to take me like that. Just for my
Okay,
money.
one second here. Howdy ho, neighborino. Is anyone coming through here? I'm giving them all of like maybe a few seconds. Nope, he's not. Fuck it. Any whoosies. Mitch, you seem like a very difficult person to hurt. You really, really do, yeah. And that's,
There's not
yeah, I
much
kind of
people
see
could
through
do
it, though. I
anymore.
mean, you look like a man that people would want to help. It's the way you display yourself. It's kind of like a old dog, you know, you just don't want to put down. I
Yeah,
think you ain't as vulnerable as you seem. I see you playing to a lot of that. It's the little shake in your mannerisms and whatnot. That isn't only drink. It's manipulation. I can see it. Don't think otherwise. And here's the thing, Mitch, I'm going to say to you. That's fine. That's okay. Because you don't want to be hurt. You're creating this sense of submissiveness because it makes you very difficult to hurt. I mean, what sort of a scummy bastard would, after all?
Because it's easier for
Touche,
me,
sir. Yeah, touche, sir. You're playing within your own means. You don't have the physical strength. You clearly are on in your years, so you use what you have. I'm not going to insult that. I'm not. I'm just going to point it out. I see through it, which is why I want you to be very, very straight with me, okay? Yeah? Why would you let complete strangers like us, mask-wielding, gun-branding strangers, right inside your front door when you already built walls to keep us out, Mitch? Why would you do such a fool thing, Mitch?
Just to keep the dead out. And the occasional wolf.
There are worse things out here than the dead, Mitch.
I
You're
know
looking
that.
at them.
There was
So why
always
would you
worse
let
things
them
out
in?
there, Mr. Felix, with all due respect. I've been in towns and cities and countries where there were serial killers and crazy psychopaths, and somehow I don't see that in you. In your tone, I can't see much through the mask, but I could see your eyes. I think there's something behind what you're doing. And I think I could sort of see it. But
Have a look and see then. Does this look like a kind man?
no, sir.
Look at me! What do you think, Mitch? What do you think? What do you see? Do I have to start cackling like a fucking maniac to get the point across that you very much are in danger?
I understand. I'm
I
in
might not
danger.
like some of the answers you come out with, but nonetheless, I want you to be honest with me. Yeah?
I know I'm in danger, Mr. Felix.
So why would you think that? Why would you think I'm not this person? You already paused in your steps when you heard my name. That told me you knew I was dangerous.
Nobody told me.
So why would you say
killed
that?
people.
What? Tell me actually, because this is relevant to me. What were you told?
I was only told that this Felix and his friends go around branding people. At worst, I thought I was going to become a cow that had a branding on his ass. I'd laugh about it over the next drink, maybe. Life experience, I suppose. And
Yeah.
other than that, you must have a reason to do what you're doing. Everybody has a reason to do what they do, and I'm trying to help people with that little crate out there to make myself useful.
Okay.
That's my reason.
Okay, fair play. I'll
Give me a bit.
go ahead. By all...
So here's the one thing I don't understand. You see, I come from a background where I had a little network of people like you. Homelessness, shit like that. sort of used it as my eyes
I
and
love these
ears
guys.
back home. Need to ship out some drugs, figure out who was bringing drugs into the city. Give someone like you a bit of food. They tell you everything you want to know. Now, with that, I come to learn that, most of yous have a bit of a code to yourself. You do whatever you need to do to survive. And you fucking stockpile. So what I don't get is someone with your experience could easily fucking thrive here. And here you are, sitting in a train car, four walls around you, throwing your shit away to people because you're nice.
Sounds good, Debbie. Have a
Because
great
I've
time.
never had the experience of having a home. And I was just trying to live that before I die because I understand my days are numbered.
You can have a fucking home, and then, but you
Barely at that
giving
place
to
anyway.
people who
I'm always out there. It's in me. It's in my blood to travel. I've always gone. How did you find me,
Listen.
Mr. Felix? Did you just
you're not
stumble
talking
upon
to
me?
Felix anymore. You're talking to me. And I'm the one you haven't heard shit about. I'm the one you don't know a fucking thing about.
Do.
See, the point I'm trying to make is you sat out there giving to people who, if this were a few years ago, would fucking spit on you if they passed you in the street. Yet here you are treating them like family, giving them food, giving them supplies. Why?
I saved a man's life this morning. He came by and he told me that if it wasn't for that crate with food, he would have died. He was starving. He came later to give me back some supplies. I saved a man's life.
Do you know how I found you, Mitch? Because I found that crate. That's why I came back. I found a man, actually, just outside that little encampment of yours, pillaging it.
Yeah.
Old man, please, that's just gonna waste gas at this point.
Oh, just calm down.
I'll explain later.
You must hurt
Look,
me. Then I'll
here's the
accept
thing
it.
I'm getting at. Listen, here's the thing I'm fucking getting at. You clearly fucking know people. And you must know what an environment like this is going to fucking do to people. More so than the people you knew on the streets beforehand.
Ooh.
Street folk were never fucking easy, but now look at what this fucking environment has caused. They're killing each other out there,
More
Mitch.
than
We are
before.
literally facing an extinction.
I know.
Yeah, we're facing a fucking extinction right now. And people are just killing themselves because that just seems like the appropriate thing to do. That is the response to it. Fight or flight. They either run or they destroy. That is what people fucking do.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would you be so damn trusting? Why would you lay these things out to let them keep coming back and back? Eventually you're going to get the wrong sorts, Mitch. It's like inviting death into your life is what I'm saying to you. There's a million people out there that would love to take advantage of a silly old bastard like you. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Like I said before, I just think that when I'm meant to die, it's going to happen either way. If you wanted in my camp, you would have got in my camp, whether I liked it or not. There was nothing I could have done to stop you. What was the point? I might as well look inviting before I die, because I want to die a good person, even if nobody was to me.
What is a good person these days? What is it? What's good? What's evil? A lot of the time in a desperate world like this, I'd find it to be quite subjective, actually. We're a product of our environment. That's just how people are. I find it very difficult to judge anyone, really. I'm sure you understand that more than most. You said you'd lived on the street. You've probably seen some shit. Can you judge these people? Can you do it? It's hard to, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's very hard to.
yeah.
And that's the point. All you can do is look out for you. No, you're not really a foolish man. You kind of realize there's a reason for this, otherwise I wouldn't be asking questions of you and whatnot. And for the most part, I don't really want to be fucking horrible to you. I don't.
Well, you certainly
But there is
taught me
such a thing
lesson
as,
today. I'll tell you that.
listen to me, Mitch. I'm not done teaching you anything. This box you've put out there. Yes, you said there was a starving man out there. And he's gonna probably keep coming to your box, Mitch. But what happens when your box is no longer there? What happens when you're not there, Mitch? What happens when that dependency is removed? What happens to him?
I don't know. I've never depended on anything but myself.
He fucking starves. It's the same philosophy of those that fight for other people. Go out there and fight their fights for them,
So you're
protect them.
saying, in the end, it would be my fault he dies?
You ever heard the saying, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he's for a lifetime.
Yes, sir.
It's that sort of mindset, Mitch. It's that sort of mindset. I'm not saying do not help people if they're fucking starving, but don't just leave the box out there, Mitch. I mean, let them come to you. Maybe make them fucking work for it. Have some fucking value, you know? You've seen shit out there, Mitch. You've seen people. It's not all sunshine and fucking rainbows. You cried over that, Mitch. Those were real tears.
The world is an asshole.
You know what
sir.
people are like.
Yes.
But yet you invited them into your fucking world. I mean, if I had to ask you right now, what do you think of equality? What would you fucking tell me about that? I already know the answer before you even tell me. I can tell looking at you, but I want you to say it anyway. Equality, what do you think of it? The concept of
I don't think there's any, to be honest. It's either you're strong or you're weak. That's always how I've seen it, and I've always been on the weak end, you know, and I've never been able to stand up for myself.
But
So
yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You want me to tell you? Because people are just simply born different. Some are faster, stronger, more intelligent, more charismatic. Some are just better looking. Some have got a different upbringing. Maybe a sense of wealth or something like that. Others don't.
Thank you so much, Twinkie Bell. Appreciate that sub. Thank you so much.
Equality is a complete fucking lie.
Much
All
love
you have
to
to do
you.
is look around this world and see the great fucking fabrication for what it is, Mitch. You get that. You understand that.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think someone with more power than you will do to you if they're bored enough? Let's take a look at human nature for instance, huh? You've seen how people have been out here, how violent they can be.
Yes.
Have you ever noticed how sometimes they just enjoy it?
Oh, yes, sir. I've seen some horrible things. Going through, everything, and sometimes I find
No, that was
people
very
in a
right now.
stressful situation, and I'm helpless. I can't do anything, and I see some of the things that happen before I run away. The world's pretty horrible, Mr. Felix.
But have you ever tried to understand these people, why they do it? Have you, Mitch? Why do you think they do it?
I don't know. Out of boredom, or to prove that they're stronger. It's definitely not for survival. It's just for fun.
Bingo. Yeah, exactly. It is just for fun.
Mitch is in chat.
What did people usually do before this to pass their time? Let's look at it. I suppose it's difficult from your point of view, considering you were out in the street. People just got on with life. What did they do when they're in the day off? When they got off from work? What was the things they usually did?
Well, go to the bar, or go out with friends, movies, watch TV, stuff like that, I'd imagine. I don't know. The
What about
hobbies,
their
you know?
entertainment, though? Besides the socializing thing, think about televisions. Think about maybe consoles, video games, just little things. And even at the bar, if they get drunk enough, they'll have a fight, things like that. All
Yeah.
these things, did they not have some sort of violence to it? Think of Hollywood with the big fucking blockbusters, huh?
Well, yeah.
All
the
of
best
it.
movies are action movies, like Rambo. I really like Rambo. Yeah.
Yeah, you like Rambo. Why do you like it? Because it's fucking exciting.
He's amazing.
And that's-
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, I
It's
wish I
all
was like him.
violence.
I
It's
even-
all chaos.
I have the bandana and everything. Sometimes I kind of like, I go Rambo on the dead, you know? Take my anger out on them.
Exactly. You get a fucking thrill out of it, Mitch, and that's the point. You're not the only one like that. Everyone is like that. No one is the exception to this. They, in the absence of the televisions, in the absence of these fucking movies and these games and things, they're going to need some sense of entertainment. So how do they get it? How do they get it? They go out there and
understand,
find
yeah.
people, vulnerable people, and they make sport of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you, old man. It's
I know,
part of human nature. And to not account for such a thing, well, that's your own fault, isn't it? You said yourself, strong, weak. Well, if strength is a choice, and believe me, Mitch, it very much is, then by proxy so is weakness, is it not?
That was like
Think
I
about
never
it.
thought about
boom
that.
in Mitch's brain.
Everything's a choice, Mitch. All we are is an understanding of that. It's really that simple.
I have a
Most
feeling-
people don't seem to get it. They go by ignorant.
His mind was just blown, you know.
You're right, though. You're right. I get to choose.
I got a choice I want to
got
give
it.
him, Felix. Why don't you
Okay.
back up by that little shrub right there, Felix?
Can do.
So, earlier you never said you killed anybody, Mitch. Now, it's my personal belief that you need to be ready to kill anybody. Don't necessarily need to want to do it. Sometimes you're gonna be put in a situation where you have to do it. You said you were ready to die. So I'm going to give you a choice, Mitch. I want you to pick up this gun. Go on, pick it up.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to shoot Felix. Now, here's the flip side to that. If you don't shoot Felix, I'm going to shoot you. I'm
What?
going to kill you.
Alkali to alkali.
But I don't.
This is your choice. You either live and kill, or you stay this
I
good
can't do
person
this.
and you die.
Quiet, girl.
Do it!
But I'm
Mitch.
starting to like this man.
You
He's
get to
teaching me
live,
things
Mitch. You
that-
get to live.
This is his lesson to you. This is what it means. You
Look at me, Mitch. Do
need to
you see? You
choose
thought I
to be
was just a
different.
sane fucking person? Look at the madness in my eyes, old man.
But
I'm ready, more so than you are.
you can't
You
want
die,
this.
or I die. Choose. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What's it gonna
Lift
be,
up
Mitch?
the gun.
What's it gonna be?
I don't know.
Point it at him.
Give him a countdown.
I don't.
Him.
Put
3,
a gun at his head.
2.
No.
Not gonna go much further to 1. Good fucking job, Mitch. You can put the gun back on the floor now.
That was a very real and hard choice you just had to make there, wasn't it? But you did it. Good job. And here's the reason why that happened. Because there are situations out here very much like that you will be thrust fucking head first into. Whether you want to or not, and you'll have to make the hard call. If you can't, chances are you won't see it through to the other end. And for a man that doesn't want to fucking die, Mitch, you were very, did I say that? I said it wrong, excuse me. For a man that's ready to die, you were quite willing to take another life to preserve your own. You aren't ready to die. You haven't made your fucking peace with it, otherwise you wouldn't have shot me. You're ready to go on, you old bastard. Admit it. Embrace it. You got a lot to fucking offer people out here. Mitch, I want you to remember this. I do. I want you to embrace it. I want you to think very fucking hard on it. Your time isn't up yet. There's a lot of people out here you can help, but at the same time, charity is only going to... it's going to weaken them. They're going to become dependent on you. You do them a greater service than making them self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Much like yourself. A man that's lived out in the streets like you do surely knows a lot about self-sufficiency.
I do know that, sir. Yes, I do know that.
And little secret, since you're probably wondering about it, you're not gonna get branded.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Sorry, I almost
Come
shot
on, we'll
you.
take you home. No?
I have to say, I swear on my kids, I never looked down at the bottom, knowing when I'd pick up that gun. That's why I hesitated a second. And I was like, no, I can't look down there. I remember I even moved my bottle that holds my water right in front there so I couldn't see that part. If I actually had a bullet, I swear to God, that's exactly what I did. I didn't want to know if there was a bullet in there, and I actually thought maybe Felix was ready for a perma, and like this was his way out, you know, like he's crazy enough to go out that way, you know, by maybe a man he respects so much. You know, I don't know, maybe it makes no sense to me. So I'm like, okay, I gotta kill. I gotta do it. I swear to God, I never looked at the bottom of that place. I didn't know if there was bullets in that gun or not.
Okay, it's fine.
I didn't want to, though, for the record. I really didn't.
I know,
Stop
but you still
fucking
choose to.
apologizing.
But I was scared, and I didn't want to die. You're right. I don't want to die. Okay, let's go home.
You might get a choice now.
Embrace that, Mitch.
There is a little something here. You're not this weak old bastard. You're not. You actually have a lot of strength, more so than most people. It just so happens you're vulnerable. Age, physical weakness, deterioration, but
Yeah.
that's not the point. Up here in that old ticker of yours, that means absolutely more than everything. That's a teaching tool. It's an idea, Mitch. It's an understanding, and you have that. Which is why I want to help you.
This was life-changing.
You have a choice. I can give you a little branding. But it's personal choice. It's an N, just a little N. It means shadow, darkness, and before the dawn. It stands for Nox, Latin. Yeah? What that means is if you ever encounter others like us, and there are many, many more, we're just a small amount, you show them that and we help you. We help you. It also comes with something else, Mitch. Something you might like. A favor. Any favor, as long as it doesn't endanger our lives, we will do our very best to help you out. You simply call us upon a radio or get a hold of one of us and we show up and help you. Supposing you want that fucking camp of yours 10 feet tall, we'll help you. And that's the point. Because we need people that get it to live. That fucking camp of yours 10 feet tall, we'll help you. And that's the point. Because we need
Sorry about
people
that.
that get it to live.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I understand that, but I'm not sure if I'm not
You're
sure
scared
I want to get
shitless, I know.
involved, you know, like that deep, you know.
You don't need to get involved. I'm not asking you to.
Major plot twist.
That is just the way of
Mitch killed Felix? Could you
identifying
imagine if
That's
that went
simply
around,
it.
man?
I wouldn't ask
People
a man
would
like you
like,
to do the things
what?
you're doing. You're a little bit on in the ears, if you don't mind me saying, you know? But what I would like to hear is maybe you pass some words of wisdom into people's ears who pass by. Things that can help them beyond simply just giving them shit, Mitch. Share that wisdom you have. 'Cause believe
Everything
it,
that he's
I-
saying makes
I
sense.
do
Everything
share
they're doing
wisdom
here
with them,
makes
so,
sense.
I do give them shit, but, you know.
They grab the
they always
weak and
stay
make
for a
them
story.
stronger.
I try to enlighten them, because the world is not easy. And that I know
It's not
firsthand.
I think,
orthodox. It's you know,
I think after this little encounter,
It's a
though,
different
Mitch, you'll be
method.
giving them a very different.
but it's what you
type
call
of
like
wisdom.
tough love in a way. You
I
know,
won't think I'm gonna
Because
be
make no
opening up
mistake,
my
this was
gate
very real.
as easily.
Here's
Good
my
man.
advice. Instead of giving out tomatoes,
they're getting
Give
bad
out
rep
fucking
right now
seed.
because some people got
teach 'em how to do
traumatized,
their own
Yes.
fucking shit for themselves.
while other people like Mitch seems to right now
Easy enough to
understand.
cut up open one of those things, get the seeds out, pop it in a little baggie, put it in there. Let them learn.
I understand.
Quick question, just for shits and giggles, Tony. If it was loaded by accident, okay, would you have PK'd or not PK'd? And honestly, I would have respected you not PK'd. You would have permed, yes, even because it was an accident and it's legit and it happened. Wow. Top-notch guy right there.
It makes
All you
sense.
do is just fucking coddle them.
Like I never was.
Speaking of top-notch, remember to check out his channel, guys.
Like you never were. So, last thing, Mitch. Do you want the mark? Personal choice. It's up to you. It's all to your benefit besides a few seconds of pain. And after that, well, it's all good things from here. Personal choice. Not forced.
Can I say maybe next time I find you, I need to think about this.
Of course you
And is it safe to open the gate to you next time? You know, all things considered. You know.
can. Sure it is.
Oh, okay.
We will never do anything to you, Mitch. All this was a life experience, a lesson. That was it.
Yeah.
I meant it. You are off bounds. No one will touch you. Not from us anyway.
Thank you, Mr.
Mitch is
Felix.
safe!
And I will definitely
At least from
hold
them.
the information I learned today.
I mean, at this
So
point, it
far.
doesn't really matter, Mitch. Everybody fucking knows about me. But, so I'm not gonna hold it against you. Yeah? If you do or you don't. Just do me a favor, don't tell them the point of this. It's very important they realize the devil is out there. Even if he's only wearing a mask.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Come on, I'll take you back. Are you okay, you two?
Oh, I'm fine.
Seem a little...
Your methods are similar to your friends. Besides,
similar, but...
besides the gun part.
can jog, it's okay.
Well, the method was
That's
the
fine.
same. The way you reacted, different.
The
I believe
delivery
my
is all that
choice wouldn't
matters.
have pleased you.
You think, huh?
Yes, Brandon.
I never thought
Oh.
I'd say this to captors of mine, but thank you for making me see
You're
some
quite
things.
welcome, Mitch. You're quite welcome. I appreciate that. It means the world to me. Just do me a favor, old man. Can you do this for me?
Yeah.
Stay alive.
Well, I've been kicking for all this time, so I will.
If I might impart some advice here, maybe it'd be a good idea to find somebody to care about as well.
Oh,
Somebody you can keep close.
I don't know about that. I have a hard time with
Only
attachment with
that.
people.
Mitch, I'm gonna...
But you can't
How's
be
your memory?
afraid.
You got a little piece of paper or something, some shit like that? I'm gonna give you a radio frequency, as I said. You are getting this. You have friends out there.
Yeah,
If you need help or something, just give us a fucking call.
here, write it on this bandage if you can.
94.6. Okay, let me see it.
Yeah. I'll just keep that piece for later.
You gotta let me...
Nobody here is your enemy. It's just making that very clear. Everybody here is just trying to help you out and get you to realize that there are things that are not necessarily like good in this world.
Yeah. I definitely know that. Shall we?
We shall.
Okay. I know this was a horrible experience, Mitch, but believe me, there's such a thing as cruelty to be kind.
Yeah. Well, there was a situation way back. Near the beginning, some desperate folks, two guys.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Pretty bad guys. They're typically, bad guys, and they just
A lot of sixes like the devil, though.
And
So
they were hurting me. And then I had a chance. I could have killed them, and I didn't do it. And then they hurt me more. And they
That's
left
why
me
I
for
want
dead.
you to remember the choice you made.
Yeah. Remember that
that
choice,
in the
Mitch.
end, you chose to pull that trigger.
Yeah, I did.
Mitch. Mitch, if anything like that ever happens out here, I want you to really consider using that radio frequency. Make no mistake, we will help you.
I appreciate that.
I promise you that. I don't expect you to go out and be fucking Rambo, okay? I can see looking at you, you're not gonna be able to. I mean, yeah, you can handle some infected, but who can't at this point? But crazy motherfuckers out there running around with automatics, I don't see you doing it, so...
No. No.
No, there is people out there. We are not like some of these other groups of people, your UN, for instance, or your nomads or anything like that. We take a very different approach. We are the shadows.
It's a different approach, yes, but obviously I'm still alive, and I'm not harmed. I've actually learned something from you, so I can't say anything bad, other than a little bit scared at first, but, well, let's face it, I was pretty damn scared. I almost shit my pants. If I would have drank, I probably would have.
Yeah, tell you what, old man, if we find some beers or shit like that out there, we'll drop them off for you, yeah? You look like a man that could use them.
Yes.
I'll bring him some. I have some somewhere.
And if you ever need any help at all,
Shit myself.
just feel free to ask one of us. Not that hard to seek us out.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna need a smoke after this, though. I kept it for a good occasion, and now's a good occasion.
Indeed, it would be.
It's probably never going to taste sweeter. Never better to you.
Yeah, it's a little dry, I bet, but I'll take it.
Okay. I actually very much enjoyed your company, I did. There's something about you, it's alluring. You have a sense of charisma about you might not even realize. That is more vital than most things out here. That's the ability to draw people towards you.
What do you think makes
You
that?
could get a lot done with that.
Because, like, in the old world, it was different. Like now, people are drawn to me, but before they spit on me,
You want to know why, Mitch? Because now everybody out here has been brought down to your level. And where that's a concern, you're already top dog. You've got more experience than fucking any of them.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's the thing. You've held on to your kindness, your humanity, you're well learned. You actually have really shown quite a bit of strength, even through your pain and perseverance.
Well, you have to if you want to live, right? And apparently
Exactly.
I want to live. So,
That's the whole point.
It's a damn good quote.
thank you for making me see clearly. I mean that. I think I needed this.
Yeah.
No worries.
Let me shake your hand, Mitch. So, you know, we leave in good terms.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why my hand went back down. I was like, wait, isn't that up? I must have double pressed it or something.
Well, this is you. I'll pop by every now and then. You have the radio frequency. Maybe pop off a beer, maybe some cigarettes, shit like that. You know, little luxuries that I
Yeah.
personally don't take. We will be heading on
yeah.
probably north.
I only usually smoke
Take care of
when I
yourself.
Some
drink,
alcohol.
or when I get taken out of my place like that, I'll smoke now.
Yeah. Mitch, do look after yourself, because at the end of the day, no one else is going to do it for you. And for those that are looking to be looked after, this right here, you know, that's going to draw wolves in. Real ones, not the animals.
Yeah, I'm just, trying to keep people alive, I suppose, when I'm not around. I can't always be here, I'm always traveling. Just the other day, I was up in that town, and then I went to the Kelm town, and I went down south earlier. I just keep moving.
Hey, come out west. Come towards Vishnoi. Next time you travel.
Okay. Isn't there
Come to the
that...
For
trap
reference,
house.
Brandon is
there's a
not like
medical camp
he
close,
knows
right?
them
The
and his
castle?
friend, with them,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's
But
like
I'm not
with
talking
them.
about the town Vishnoi itself.
He does his own
Yeah.
thing
Go to the trap house.
and is like associate with them.
You'll enjoy yourself. Good
Okay.
people.
Yeah, I'd love to come and see. Perhaps later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go smoke and then I'll try to sleep.
I bet you are.
Thank you for that.
And thank you for your time as well. You were a very reasonable person.
I try.
But that's pretty much it, yeah. We'll be around, Mitch. Watch
Yeah.
yourself, old man.
You guys too.
Don't forget
Okay.
to change out for the seeds.
Yeah.
Be careful,
Yeah,
man, and
the seeds.
stay safe.
Come on.
I should get to bed. Let's get a move on here.
Yeah,
Thank you,
we're going by
young
some
lady.
bed anyway.
No, sit down now.
That was just damn great freaking RP from everyone that was involved. It was just freaking awesome. I think Mitch needed this, Let's watch a little bit though as this continues for a second. Mitch decides to grab the crates. Oops. Oops. Fucking doors. They're a mood wrecker. Fuck, man. Thank you for the 250 hearty farties, man.
I don't understand why people fear them. Everything he said was right. He wasn't wrong. And he made me see that I wanted to live. This world could be mine.
Yeah, that smoke is gone. I hadn't finished the smoke. I actually had to log off. But, yeah. What a session that was. Mitch is going to put back some crates at some point, but he's going to actually do what they said. Teach them instead, you know, basically. Because they become dependent. As Mitch said at some point, he said they're going to keep coming back for it. And when I'm not there, it's going to be my fault they're dead. Because instead of running towards somewhere else they could have got food or, you know, made their own food, they came to me, but I wasn't there. And then they died of starvation. You know what I mean? Ash, you're gonna have to kind of, well, you could click on video above if you want and go back at the beginning, but it's all kind of done. Sorry, that whole RP is kind of done now. Mitch was, you know, too long didn't read. Mitch was captured by Felix and his little crew of folk, and pretty much teach Mitch a lesson. And it's all in the VOD, so yeah. Thanks, Tony. Guys, if you haven't checked Tony's channel out, please do. Please do. Just click his name or, there he goes. Alright. Anyways, check him out. Top tier hostile roleplay every time. And he's a little more harsh on other people. But he could see he got through to Mitch, you know? Mitch took in his therapy. And man, and then when the other one gives me the gun, holy shit. I was like legit nervous. When I saw the gun, I was like, oh, gotta get the bottle, put that shit in front there. I don't want to see if there's a freaking bullet in there. I want to feel as genuinely surprised. I was really nervous. It helped me channel that nervousness in Mitch's voice, not knowing if I was actually about to kill Felix. It was amazing. It was an amazing, amazing feeling. I suggest you guys go out of your ways like that too, man. All right, so it's the morning now. I think Mitch might go do his morning jog to go get some beer, and then I might actually get drunk. So, let's see. Let me get that gate again. All right, morning jog. Mitch is just feeling highly optimized right now, like optimistic. I mean, optimized. Mitch 2.0. No, he's just optimistic now. He feels like he, you know, now he understands he wants to live. And the world can be mine does not necessarily mean we're about to start a hobo empire or some shit like that. It just kind of means that cliche thing, like, you know, you could do anything now. And Mitch feels like it's true. Yeah, I'm at the same level as everybody now. I'm not this hobo that any normal class people would just look at once and wish they didn't even look at. You know what I mean? Ooh. That extra knife. Little morning jog on a beach. Go visit my little boats over there. See if we get some beers in here. It's some great character development for Mitch, man. It absolutely. Just the fact that he brought in the crates is a piece of character development. What they did, they rippled effect on Mitch's life. So Mitch is understanding. Some people are gonna get it. Some people aren't gonna get it. When Felix and company grabs them, some people will see it differently, will feel more threatened. Because I think Mitch was willing, felt like he was willing to die, he was willing to understand his statements a lot better with less panic. Although he was nervous, he wasn't panicked. That's the difference. Except for when he had to shoot. When he had to shoot, he was fucking panicked. Mitch was having a goddamn panic attack. I actually felt it for a moment. That's why I shot. I couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't stand feeling that way. Man, I was in depth. That's why I actually clicked. Click, click. I clicked like 3 times, like 3 or 4 times. Click, 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 click. Because I was like, if I'm going to aim the head, then it has to kill him, and I know it doesn't always kill them, And it's like, if he wants to actually die, maybe he wants to die. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see the gun, man. I don't know how many bullets there are in. I should have even turned off my HUD if it wasn't for food, Because I was sitting and you can't, check your tab like this to see the stuff, While you're sitting. And I wouldn't have wanted to get up every time and sit back down just to make sure I'm, my thirst, man. I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten since they found me, basically, and I ate maybe a half hour before they found me, and my hunger is still way up there. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. But Tony's amazing, though, man. He's a great guy. He's a longtime friend and, longtime supporter of my work, and, yeah. Glad to call him a friend, and great guy to watch on stream, too. I try to pop in as much as I can. I try to visit all my friends as much as I can. It seems like all the free time I get, though, I throw into roleplay, especially recently. So it's kind of hard for me to take time to do anything else. I haven't caught up on some personal little shows that I watch and stuff like that. Regular stuff. I haven't caught up with any of that. Fist bump. It has some great role play. Glad I recorded it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream it later. Because why not? People needed to see this. This is a major character development point for Mitch. Oh yeah, it would have been completely wasted. I'm glad I took this last hour and a half to take time and show this. Hour and it was like an hour and 15 minutes in total. So I'm glad I took that time in the stream tonight to actually do that. I was logged in the whole time because it was 79 people in the server, and so I joined quickly because I didn't want to be stuck in a damn queue. So I had Mitch sleeping in the cart. You could see me minimize, the video player sometimes, just so I can see Mitch's vitals, make sure everything was okay. Sometimes, I'm sure you guys you noticed that. All right, please come on, let's give us a beer here, man. That'd be nice. Just a dry bag. All right, well I guess we're not getting beers from here, but Mitch got a bag of beers right now. I think he needs to drink after this, but I don't know. It's not going to get him super drunk, though. It's not enough. It's just beers, But he has more than a 12-pack, so... not more than a 12-pack, I mean, he has more than a 6-pack. Forgot to put this animation on. You didn't get such nice treatment. Yeah, I kind of glimpsed over at some point and I saw that. Big old sheep brand in the ass. When Mitch tells you, it's like, well, you know, I thought I was gonna get, you know, branded like on the ass like a cow, and then I'd laugh about it after the next drink, you know. It's like that means like, you know, it hurt like a motherfucker, but later down you're just kind of like, it's just a scar now, you know. Oh wow, what a session that was. Really happy I logged in for it. Oh yeah, he knows. All right. Fuck you, doors. Just lonely old Mitch here right now. And the mist is it's like misty, foggy. It's not a beautiful day, it's a slum day right now. I don't think they took anything to. I know they came in the back, but they don't go around taking stuff, you know? From what I was told by him in the end, we don't take, you know? Or I don't take, yeah. Alright, see my Rambo thing right here? Yeah, that's when Mitch goes Rambo. An old bandana. Alright, keep that there. Some nails. Some pack of cigarettes. Mitch smoked a cigarette. Oh yeah, but I mean tomatoes. It was obviously food to give away anyways, you know. I'd imagine you caught on to that. Here's Mitch's little beer stash. It keeps cool because it's in the ground. One of the things he's learned surviving all this time. It's not like fridge cool, but with the cool climate and the cool grounds right now, the ground's cooling up especially. It really helps. Hey, DBG. What's up? I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm reading. I don't know how to say it. You're gonna eat a cannoli just for me? You better fucking eat that cannoli. We're gonna go get... You know what we're doing today? I know what we're doing today, guys. I all got excited. All thanks to fucking cannolis. Wake me up, man. I know what we're gonna be doing. And cannolis in chat for DBG. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna go get a gas can, a jerry can, maybe even two. I'm gonna keep an empty bag here for this run. Maybe even two, and bring them back here so we can. Can I climb this? Yeah. So we can see some Christmas lights we get that generator working. I mean, we got all the pieces for it, so... And we could use that spotlight as well. This is really nice.
I really want a drink right now.
He's straight up just looking inside the bag right now at the beers and contemplating. He knows it's not enough to get him way off his ass, but it's enough to get him a good buzz that'll last him the rest of the day.
Fuck it, I'm drinking. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet nectar of alcohol. Oh, yeah. Oh, this stuff.
I might get a stomach turn because it's just too much, you know, because look, my belly's full.
Maybe one more. That's hitting a little harder than I expected. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I like. Yeah. I wish the radio worked. Get some music in here. Oh boy. All right. Maybe one more. Just a little. I just want a little drinky poo. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, I'll drink the rest, and that's it. That's it. just. Okay, I'm gonna put it away because then I'll drink all of it. I don't want to drink all of it. Come into my hands here. Gotta hold it. Oh, come on. Why don't you it's stuck on the board. Pull on it. Come on. It's kind of stuck on the floor. So I'm gonna fix it with okay, yeah, let's fix it. Get it out there. Come on. Okay. Just aim. Don't break the beers, Mitch. It's not coming off. I'll take it out then. Fine. I can't keep them cool. I'll go find another bag. That one's destroyed. It's not looking good. Okay. Just might need another little drink just to get going and find the bag. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Mitch talks to himself when he's drunk.
What's the damn code again? Oh, okay. Oh boy. I'm getting too far away from the lock. Oh. Get yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put them away because I don't think I could get that lock. I'm not gonna stay cool now. Maybe just one more. Just one more. Good. Just because they're gonna get all hot now. I didn't drink like this in a long time. Around the barrel, around the barrel. I guess you're my friend right now. Can I call you Barry the Barrel? Barry. Barry the. Call me the Barry Barrel. Maybe I'll just have a little sit right on the sofa. Nice comfortable sofa. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh. I don't know. Those beers are gonna get pretty hot. you know. Yeah.
Yo, have fun, DVG.
Yeah, I think those beer's gonna get a little bit too hot. Might as well go get the beers. It's better that way. Yeah, it's better. No, careful. Hold the wall.
I'm 35. I'm playing a 55 that feels and looks like 65.
Where am I going? I don't remember what I was gonna do. Oh. Typical old Mitch. Typical old Mitch just doesn't know what he's gonna do. Oh boy. Well, I don't know if I should go up there. I'm smart enough to know that. Not drunk enough though. Might as well have just another little drink. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Better. It's better like that. And that is better. Well, they're still cold. I think I'm just gonna sit. I think sit down here a little bit. Oh, well, I don't know. There's right here. Oh, oh. Oh. Little shooty shoots. Everybody's shooting the guns. Don't need to shoot your guns. Everybody shoot the guns all the time. There's always. People don't need to shoot the guns. You just use your axe or your knife. You use your knife, and you just whack the things. You don't need to shoot them. I'm just gonna fucking shoot everything. Calm down, Mitch. You're in the presence of Barry. Yeah. Where's the other drink? I think I left it in here. Oh no, it's all the. It's just the Pepsi. What happened to Pepsi in this country? Why? I don't fucking understand. Where did I put it? I knew I have another one. Got another beer. Barry, did you take my beer? The barrels don't need fucking alcohol. I'm good. I cracked myself over. The beer, we don't need alcohol. Where's my beer? I know I have another beer. Got another beer. Another beer somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah. This thing. I think I'll put it in my bag first, and find the beer. Oh, there's my little drinky poo. There's the drinky poo. I was the culprit, officer. The one who took it, Barry. You don't need to worry about it. I'm the one who had it. I better start drinking before I lose it. And I don't want to lose it again. Didn't drink in a long time. Maybe I should have rethought the quantity that I just consumed. This bag is getting heavy. I'm gonna put that away. There we go. I almost accused you of stealing my alcohol, Barry. Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh boy. Well, yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not feeling too good. That might have been a little too much alcohol. Oh.
Yo, Cam, thank you for that that sub on YouTube if you're listening to this right now.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I think out my head. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Stair. Mr. Stair. Oh. Well, maybe I should lay down for a minute. This world is turning. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's just lay here. This is nice. I like that. I like this. Oh, that's really nice. Barry, if I'm gonna be sick, is it okay if I'm sick in you? I know it's a weird question to ask a friend, but I don't know if, oh, I'm not feeling too well. Oh, I shouldn't have drank so much. It's been too long. A little too long. It's been too long since I drank so much. I could have been a lounge singer, Barry. Yeah. But I was too afraid to do that. I was too afraid to do anything. Because I was Mitch the bitch. But yeah, Mitch the bitch. Yeah. But you like me, Barry, right? Yeah. I'm sure you do. Barry, I just wanted to say that you're a barrel of fun. I can't believe I make myself. I could have been a comedian, a stand-up. I could have been a stand-up. I'm sure I could have done anything. If I would have met him before, maybe I would have done anything. I would have done anything. Yeah. Maybe. Mary? Maybe.
Hey Duff, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm in the very drunk role play. Mitch just drank, what was it, like 4, 5, 6, 7 beers or something like that? And he drank them fairly quickly. As you can see, my stats are pretty damn full.
I'm gonna get the gas, so we could get the generator working.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he thought this was a good time, I mean, in the end, he understood them, so.
Oh yeah, Barry. Okay. Well, I think I might. I'm not sure, but I don't feel well. I think I might be sick. But my friends are. I'm not gonna. I got a secret for you. I'm not gonna puke into the barrel. I'm gonna go puke somewhere else. Okay. I'll be back, Barry. Oh God. Oh no, I don't feel too well. No, the trip on that friggin' box. Oh God. Use the wall. Use the force. Okay. Okay. Maybe if I crawl there, it'll be like a mission in the Rambo movies. Just crawl. I'll crawl to go over there and go puke. I don't feel good. Okay. You gotta get yourself together, Mitch. You gotta get yourself together and make it over there. Okay. I know what I need to do. Let me put this on. Okay. Just stand up like Rambo, like a real man, and puke, Mitch. All right. Oh, no, not that way. Oh, no, not that way. Okay, use the wall. Use the wall. Use the wall. Use the wall. Okay, use the wall. Oh, no, use the wall, Mitch. No. Okay, use the train wall. Use the train wall. Okay. Okay, now I could puke now. I gotta puke. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oh, here it comes. Oh, God. Oh, now all the evil is out. Oh, God. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that in the morning. Okay. Okay. All the evil is gone from me. No. 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 Oh, God. Okay. Now all the evil is gone from me. Oh, God. I feel better now. I think I had another drinky poo somewhere. I got another drinky poo somewhere. Okay. Watch the rails. Watch the crates. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Barry. I mean, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. I can't get up the stairs. And this is madness. I can't get up the stairs. Okay. I gotta get up some other stairs. And go over here. Fine. Oh, I can't go up the stairs. I'll go up here. Oh, you. It's you. I don't know. I'm a little tired. Just go lay down here for a minute. Just laying down here for a minute.
Oh my God, Mitch is just. I think he's passed out now. Yep. That was fun. So Mitch drank all his beer. His fucking bag got caught in the wood here. It got daisied. I forgot that sometimes when you drop stuff on the watchtower, it gets kind of bugged there. I think there might be a way to get it out. I can't remember how, though. But Mitch is piss drunk, laying on the top of his watchtower, probably going to wake up in the middle of the night. Or maybe to some visitors. But Mitch is sobering up. He's got his Rambo thing on now. Yeah, I've adopted this vest. I know it clips through, but it makes it look like, you know, destroyed a bit or something, I guess. Hard to explain. Yeah, Mitch. Sweet dreams. Now you drank all the... Oh, that's good. He'll be able to wake up and see the bag stuck to the ground and realize, no, I drank all of the beer. So how you guys doing on a Friday night? It's Friday and Mitch got drunk, I guess. It's a hobo life. Yeah. Yeah, but that felt good for him, you know. He loves to get drunk. And he's used to being drunk alone. So that's why, you know, I'm able to actually RP being drunk even if nobody's there. Maybe somebody was listening to me. Crazy old man talking to his barrel, you know. I don't fucking know. His barrel's name is Barry the Barrel. Hey Jelox, how you doing? Mitch got a run-in with Felix, which we've heard of on this channel as being a person apparently kidnaps people and some say torture, some say kill, some say brand them and stuff like that. So Mitch finally met Felix and his friends, and of course I made it out alive of this, but you could, if you want, you could watch it. You could watch the VOD back right now if you wanted to. It's the most recent, the one that's currently live, but you can like play back and actually go back there. But there was a lot. It was really in depth, and it was a huge character changing moment. So it's worth a little bit of a watch. It's about an hour, you know, give or take. If you skip like some of the running parts, probably you have about, you know, a 45-minute decent RP, like really good RP from them. What I mean, like decent RP time, you know, not just decent RP. The RP was phenomenal. So now Mitch drank all of the beers he had. There's a bag. He drank all of them. But the sequences were pretty funny. At one point, he didn't know where the beer was, and anyways, he was laughing with the barrel, calling the barrel Barry, It was because some good times. Some good times. He was like laughing on his own. And now he's like passed out here. He's drunk. I'm gonna make him wake up like in the night. Then the plan is to go to Berezino, to the docks where I know there's like fucking a million jerry cans. And I'm gonna go get myself one or two jerry cans, bring them back here, and we're gonna have a generator with like the spotlight working. That's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have also the Christmas lights on the tent. You know, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Right now it's chill. I'm doing some drunk sleep in RP. I'm glad I got these little pieces built right here. That's nice. It's a nice little touch. We got the roof right on top, and we can actually access the roof. Not recommended. Wonder if anybody's gonna pass by.
The sun is setting.
The server is full, so there's a big chance we get some people passing by. One person, many more. But if I see a person pass by, I can't get up. The only reason I crashed at the top of the tower is so we can actually see that for a little bit until it gets dark anyway. Yeah. So, but I'm still not getting up unless they make noise, you know, like call me out or something like that. Because if they're just walking by, Mitch wouldn't wake up to that. Oh, but that test with the gun and everything, like forcing Mitch, basically you either kill him or you die, that was phenomenal. That was really fun. Like, it was scary. It was a tough moment. You got Felix taunting the moment and the other one counting down, and you got the girl in the back. She's like crying almost because like I think she likes him, like she's attached to him, like a father figure or something, maybe. You know? And so she was like upset at the idea. She didn't want this. It's pretty clear. Most commonly, I'd see people there, but like I said, this railroad right here, this specific one, people don't usually really go here, man. If you notice, most people will just take the road straight to Svetlojarsk, you know? That's probably Kelp, man.
There's a voice that keeps on calling.
I always hear their shots. Mitch was like babbling and rambling about their gunshots. Is like, you gotta stop shooting them. You gotta, like, use your axe, and he was all over the place and hitting the wall. And
it ain't long till I get spun round and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow.
the shots felt like they were coming from somewhere else. So I don't know if that's Kelm specifically over there.
Ain't tomorrow, so I keep moving on. I'm down a road that never
Seems to end. No, that might be closer to where the boat is.
lines and rails and lies
Around each bend. So if you're gonna join me for a while, better grab your hat. You know I live like that kind of hobo style. And maybe tomorrow
I'll wanna
let's settle down. It ain't tomorrow.
so this old world's still my home. I got my own world waiting to unfold. In a Ziploc bag where I can drag out this worn down soul. I made it through so far, so I know it won't be long. I must be almost there, already paid my fare
With this hobo song. And maybe tomorrow, my God will help me settle down. But it ain't tomorrow.
So I guess I'll
Keep moving on. What a great song. What a great song. Had a good session today so far, but Mitch is, unfortunately, he's passed out of drunkenness. So, man, you guys just missed all the drunkiness. Like the, I don't know, past 45 minutes, hour, which was a good part of the day. Mitch was getting more and more drunk. He drank all of his bag of beers. Bag got stuck on there. Anyways, there's a lot of things that was happening. It was quite fun to do some solo RP, you know? I think it matters just as much. I don't give a shit. There's nobody coming by. And this is what I want right now. Mitch to be drunk and passed out, and if RP shall show up, then RP shall show up. For now, I'm a drunk motherfucker laying on top of a watchtower, passed out. And it's great. I'm enjoying it. Stupid, right? Just laying here, and I'm enjoying this. Why? I don't know. The experience, it's fun. I'm playing someone else. It's fantasy world. But I brought in my courtesy crates. So Felix and everybody really spoke to Mitch and made him realize a few things, you know, rather the right way to help people. So capturing me and all that and doing all that actually turned out to be beneficial for Mitch. So he's learned a few things, you know. Yeah, you just gotta put yourself there. Just pretend you're watching a live show and you're seeing everything about the life of this guy, and it just so happens now he's sleeping. Of course, I'm not gonna be sleeping throughout the whole night. I am gonna wake up mid that process, like pretty much when it gets dark, because Mitch will have sleep in a huge chunk now, and slightly sober up, and probably wake up with, you know, a headache. He's gonna take codeine or some shit like that. So we'll see how it goes. And then get some lights going, and yeah, we'll see if we get a bit of visitors, and then later we're going to go to Berezino. We're going to go pick up some gas cans, make that generator work. I actually want to see that at least once in my life. Oh, and Mitch has a megaphone as well. I took that out, but I never ended up using it. Good thing I didn't either. It would have like old man drunk breath on it. The next person to use like, what the fuck is this stench, man? You gotta imagine that Mitch doesn't have the best dental hygiene, you know? The guy was a hobo. He's probably got like a brown tooth or something like that. I never really emoted that, but I always imagined him to have something like that, and I figured that everybody thinks a hobo doesn't think he has the straightest and most whitest of teeth they've ever seen. You know what I mean? This is not a road I'm expecting to see anymore. There's like the server's full tonight, man. Welcome back. I gotta wait till nighttime, and it's almost nighttime. It's getting there. You can see the sun piercing through. The sun's moving. It's going down, and it's going down. Why I'm waiting? Oh, it's just because Mitch is passed out drunk. He needs to go through a bit of that time, so he would. And so he's just passed out so he can sober up a little bit more, you know? Pretty sure he's gonna feel it. Sometimes I just want to see if I could see somebody running right past, not even noticing. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get a little fooled. You'll see like a leaf blow by. There's like leaves that drop and shit like that. Like I see some now. And it looks like something ran through. I get that mistake all the time. I'm always paranoid thinking I might have seen something. I mean, it could have been something. But more than likely a leaf. I'm sure if we'd see someone, they should be able to see me. Well, at least see the camp here. And I'm sure they'd be intrigued to come and check it out. At the very least, to see if it's opened or something. I love that my door confuses most people, like where it actually is. It's over there. But because the tower is here, I think people expect the door to be somewhere around here. You know, and it's not. It's on the other side. So it throws people off completely. Come on, nighttime. You died with full of food and sodas, water, and everything? Oh, maybe your shoes? Were your shoes fucked up and then you didn't notice is a common problem. If your shoes are ruined, you start taking damage and then you lose blood and then boom, you're dead. Sometimes overheat or you're too cold, you were in the rain. Could be stuff like that, and some people just didn't see it or pay attention to it or wasn't sure. Or just you got daisied, a bug. Like, could be. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Mitch is still passed out. And I know there's like people coming in and out and in and out just to see like if there's any change probably. And a lot of people switch, you know, it's a common thing on Twitch. Just kind of switch from stream to stream to see what's going on everywhere. That's the beauty of a lot of people streaming. For those who want to view, there's a bunch of people streaming on TRZ, and it's kind of cool to know what's happening in every corner of this world. In this little corner, there's a drunk, you know, hobo just passed out. You know, that's what's going on right now. And it's going to change when nighttime comes around. When it gets dark and like, I mean, pitch dark. Then Mitch will wake up and you'll feel like a little bit lightheaded and all that crap. You know, the next morning feeling, you know. You feel like your head's like fucked up, and Mitch usually handles that pretty well, but he hasn't gotten drunk in a long time. He hasn't actually gotten drunk in a long time, and every time he would find a beer, he would kind of just drink it right then and there, get a little 5-minute buzz. It made him feel good, you know. But it was never very long-lived. So now, for the first time in let's say, I'd say even a year, Mitch hasn't got drunk, like full-on drunk. That's why he was able to do everything we see here. This is why I'm scared of Mitch getting drunk. Don't want Mitch to die, you know. I like Mitch. I gotcha. Yeah, Daisy kills you in mysterious ways sometimes. All the way down in Kelm. That is a pretty sweet idea. It'd be cool to actually be able to keep chickens in like a certain cage, and they become persistent, and they can actually lay eggs, and you could choose to either eat them or you know, make more chickens, you know, basically. That's going really in depth. But it keeps people busy. It's a survival game. You know, especially the RP game is all about survival. So you want these, like, you need these moments to keep you kind of busy doing something. I love solo RP sometimes, man. I don't even mind it all the time. I'd mind it. I need RP. I need to talk with people and stuff, but... Hey, man, I had RP with Barry the Barrel down there. So that was quite a good time earlier. Playing an actual solo character is very, very different than what I'm used to. I'm always, you know, grouped up with a bunch of people. I'm usually like the leader of these people, whether that be just a few people or a little more people. Or 40 people. Fuck, there was a time I actually, like, I think we had like 40 people, man, in the Mafia. There was one iteration where we had so many people in different time zones and stuff. Oh, there goes the sun now. Like, I've done all that, but play an actual solo character. A guy who joins nobody. A guy who nobody joins him. It is him. And I'm enjoying that. It's different. I am the boss of no one, and no one's my boss. I am just me trying to survive, and I really am enjoying that. I'm drunk right now, like in game, but, you know, still fun. Yeah, it's getting pretty damn dark. Probably just gonna crack out the lamp or something. Might make a fire. I'm not sure I'm gonna let anybody in just like really quickly like that anymore. Yeah, there needs to be more zombies, but sometimes that's why the admins hit like bases like this sometimes with zombies. They'll spawn in like a small horde or a big horde just to keep things interesting, and that's actually really fucking cool. Man, the other day in Berezino, I had like 10 zombies surrounding my freaking the little shed I was in. Good thing it had like a window in that shed. That was a fun moment. I like moments like that, you know? I was alone. There was nobody I could rely on or anything. I watched Walking Dead up until like mid last season when the big thing happened, you know, and we're not going to say it in case some people might watch this and they'd be very iffed if they got spoiled. But yeah, I kind of stopped there. But yeah, I watched The Walking Dead. I did read the comics too. Well, yeah, I do need to get some more seeds though. But yeah, it's definitely something I want to do. Needs to get more pitch dark though. It's not pitch dark yet. We're almost there. I'm committed to this. I'm committed. I'm very committed to the role play that I do. Sometimes it's RP, talk. There's so much of it and we can do it and it's fun and it's great. Sometimes it's like this. And it's also part of this experience of this character. The loneliness. It needs to feel true. It needs to feel real for me. And the only way that's gonna feel real is if sometimes I got moments where I'm alone. Like now. And I can't believe I'm in such like a obvious place to find. Like I'm on a track, you know? And I don't get as many visitors as I expected, which is a good thing. You know, you get the occasional one, which is nice. That moon is out. It's almost pitch dark. It is pretty much pitch dark, but I could still see. And I know when I can't see into those woods is when it's pitch dark. Mitch will have slept for like a few hours, enough for him to sober up a bit. But, you know, I stay committed laying here, and if somebody comes by and goes, hello, hello, and they see me from, like, the track over there, they could probably see a guy just laying here and then decide to yell out. You never know, man. It might not even happen. Probably not, but it might. There's always that chance somebody might just come around. Yeah, if it started raining, I would get some drops of rain on me and stuff. That would wake the fuck out of me right away. Mitch needs that full sleep, and we're almost through that cycle. But he went to sleep much earlier because he was drunk. He was drunk too early in the day. All right, see that? That's pretty damn pitch.
Oh, God, my head.
He's starting to wake up. Dude, I love the sound of crickets in the night. Makes it feel like I'm out camping.
Oh, no.
You gotta swim, Jellax.
Oh, why is it stuck in here? Oh. Oh, my head. Oh, gotta get the light. Get the light over here. Oh, I put that in there. Oh. Where's the light? Oh, my eyes. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, I almost stepped in this puke. Oh, my head. Oh, there's the codeine.
No, you can swim. You'll make it. Just I suggest that you have either a fireplace already constructed and with you, or as soon as you get over there, quickly make a fire. So be ready to make a fire, and you'll warm up pretty damn quickly. Even then, I don't even think you need that much of a fire, but I'd still make one. It'll keep you busy.
Where's my damn water? I'm gonna get my water.
I was debating if I should actually just go to a corner and piss in that same puke corner, since I'm gonna, because I was gonna like grab the shovel and go,
Well, might as well take a piss, and bury it with this. Dig up this one here. Oh, that's disgusting. No. I might as well take a piss.
alright, now we could assume he's taking a piss, and I'm not going to roleplay that. Sorry, guys, just handling something here real quick. He's taking one hell of a piss right now. That piss is now done. Well, I can't really, I'll just pretend digging up. There we go.
some gas in there. What am I doing with that in there?
That's where I put it. In here. Thank God Mitch didn't use this. There we go, nice and snug in there. I'm keeping this canopy in here. Need to go fill up on water, absolutely. I wonder, will it fit? Don't know. Might not. All right, sorry guys. We're back to it. I'm very sorry. Just a few things IRL going on, but yeah, we're good now. All right, let's. It's almost daytime, I think, which is perfect. Because I was kind of waiting for that. Yes. All right. 4. It's light enough. All right. All right. Sounds good, my dude. I'm just going to get a jerry can now, so we'll see. Gonna head to Berezino, grab that jerry can, bring it back. That's my main mission. And then I'll be probably done for the night, so... The 500 hottie foddies making lotion. The stream boss. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Mitch following the rails as he always had. Got some daytime. He's no longer drunk. He does feel a little lightheaded and everything, but he did take codeine, which is really strong. It's good for his back, though. He takes it kind of regularly. And now it's going to help for the headache. I don't know. That depends, like... if I would have been killed for killing him. Like, let's entertain the idea that I wasn't shot instantly dead myself right after he was shot, killed, like dead, you know. I'm not sure, to be honest, but I think Mitch would have broke down a little bit. Would have been hard on him. He never killed anybody. He never had to. Let's go get that gas can. Maybe even 2. Might bring 2. Like, I might go, like, fill 1 up. Because I think I have just enough of this chlorine tab to actually clean 1 of the jerry cans and fill it up with a lot of water so I could grow some crops and shit. But even then, I don't really need to grow much. I have so many fucking tomatoes. I have a full crate, so I don't need to grow for a while. Until that all goes. Mitch just looks run down, the clothes he has, man. It's crazy. Alright, we're getting closer. I'm gonna go towards the dock area a little bit more. I think the boat, we passed the boat, and now we're getting closer and closer. There's the boathouse, the little boathouse. Yeah. This is how you change it. You go and select injured. Well, you know, you hover over it. And you, come on, activate. There we go. And then I usually use for Mitch, slightly hurt. That's just... so this way he doesn't look like he's walking perfectly, because he wouldn't be walking perfectly. Yeah. And yes, it's in TRZ they added that ability. Oh yeah, yeah, the thick fucking fog and shit. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean the fog will attack you. It just seems to send hordes in certain directions, especially where there's people, activity, things going on. So it just stirs it up a little bit. All right, we're pretty much going where that crane, those cranes are over there. That's my destination right now. I don't know why I'm not checking the freaking beach side for beers. Mitch already looking for his next drink. I fucking drank like 7 beers, man. And really, really fast, so it made Mitch pretty drunk. Doesn't look like we got anything here. Nah. Well, since we gotta stick to the coast anyway. Somebody would see me here anyway, so yeah. It's pretty flat. I love how everybody was so hostile towards that group, Felix and them. And then by the end of it, they're like, oh, they're not that bad. And that was just so good. And that was good. Like, I know, right? All this bad rep, man. If you give the right answers and all that, you know. But yeah, it was pretty funny to see. All them little rocks. Some pretty rocks there. I like them rocks. Look at them rocks. Ain't that some pretty rocks? I like them. Alright. I might have gotten a little bit Bob Rossi. Some pretty rocks. Really nice pretty rocks. Happy rocks. Here's another happy rock. And if you look hard enough, everything looks happy. Happy tree. Happy clouds. Happy sun. Oh God, my eyes! Never mind the happy sun. Alright, let's go get ourselves some gas. That right there's a happy crate. Look at the crate. What a happy crate. It's the big backpack. Is there? Man, there is a lot of room in this bag. But it's a big, big bag. So it might be just my carry bag. For now. It's exactly what I was looking for. I just want a really big bag so I can do some big loot runs, you know? Gotta get that fucking alcohol. It's a large bag. Probably a typo, but I like saying large. I'm gonna say large. That's a happy bag. Look at the bag. Such a happy, happy bag. Alright, let's go get a couple jerry cans then. Now that I know I could fucking fit it. Not a typo? Okay, good, good. I'm happy. Well. There were jerry cans here, and now there's not. So, fuck my life, right? Well, there were two. I think in these two there were some. There's another one that I can't remember where it is. Okay. It goes down this way here. Might be that one. I don't know. Might be in there too. I don't... Man, I didn't even interact with them. That means people picked them up. Well, I got this bag though, so that's really nice. Jerry can is now going to be probably damn impossible to find. And here I was thinking I was going to pick up at least a couple of them. It's a damn bummer. I'm gonna go check down here. I think there might be one I could check in there. Might get lucky and get that jerry can, who knows? Huh. It's a cutesy little gun. I'll we trade it. Might get me something. Some rope. Well, damn, man. I was really hoping to get some jerry cans. I want to see that generator running, man. I got everything for it. Got the wiring. I got the spark plug. I got the generator. I got some Christmas lights. And I got an actual spotlight, construction light. Really, I'm only missing gas. They got checked in here. Damn it. No. She's stuck. Hey, let's go see in here. There's some jerry cans in here, maybe. Might be lucky. Ooh, nails. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you need the spark plug to spark it up, but you need gas to actually fuel it. So, yeah, you need gas. Really, I was told by everybody that I needed gas. It runs without... What? How does that even work? I do want a jerry can for water, though. That's for sure. You know, for plantations or have extra water. Server is very laggy. Well, non-responsive. Slow response time on the server. Helmet. I'm pretty happy I got this big ass fucking bag. 90 slots. Well, alright. Looks like I'm not gonna get a jerry can after all. Apparently the people here are just never here. I know the guy who lives at the end of this town at the railroad spot. And so... So slow. Hey, thank you, Fritz. Hope to see you out there then, man. Have a good one. That there's a chicken I hear. I reckon that's a chicken here. Nice little chicken. No jerry can in this town. No jerry can in this town. Huh. Why not? Someone might need it. Alright, let's kill this zombie, shall we? Or not? Oof. That response time. I do need to get some water, though. Just trying to hit all the spots where I know there's industrial. Because all that stuff in here is valuable stuff people want. You know, tape and nails, it's all damn currency, those things. Something tells me I'm not going to find a lot of that now. Is this bursting? I'll take it, thank you. I gotta go fill up on water. Fill up on water. I think we got a zombie coming. Incoming zombie. There's 2 of them. Look what we got, ladies and gentlemen. These are pretty huge.
Oh, God.
Couldn't take my axe out. Jeez. Somebody's definitely been through here though, because all the doors are open. Yeah. Now I wonder if I can actually clean a jerry can and fill it up with water. The response time is horrible. Then again, the server is due to restart in like 45 minutes. Alright. Oh, I'm bleeding. Jesus Christ. Just now noticing this. Good thing I look at my vitals once in a while. I couldn't see the blood dripping. I didn't notice the blood. Freaking finding hatchets everywhere. Another bottle of water. Yeah, I can't run. Oh, somebody's shacked up in there. Another metal wire. I'll just carry the one. All right. That's about. I'm a little burnt out for today, man. It's been a long day, a lot of RP and all that, and I'm just plainly burnt out a little bit for today. So, that being said, I should be back tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so I should be back tomorrow. Like, maybe. I don't think there's going to be an afternoon stream. There's a few things that we got to do, so but maybe tomorrow night, if worst case, I mean, then tomorrow night at 8, my usual time. Hopefully you guys are going to be there. You know, I love you. Thank you for watching the VOD. Thank you for watching live. Thank you guys for being supporters. I love you guys so much. And until next time, sorry, I feel like a little tired right now. Until next time, guys, as always, stay awesome and stay safe. All right? Love you.